Good morning, everyone. Chris Gonzalez here on this beautiful Wednesday. As you can see, the sun is shining. There is always a smile on my face. Temperature is warming up a bit. There's still a bit of snow on the ground, but that's melting away. You know, it's like snow is like a motivation, right? It comes and goes. That's why it's so important to stick true to your plan, set your goals and targets, and make sure that you follow those steps and you stay focused, you stay consistent, and you stay on task. So we're talking this morning about your traditional business model versus a disruptor business model. And how do you commit to doing something different when this is what you're relying on day to day? So we'll talk about the car business for a sense. What is changing? What will the car business be in the next 5 to 10 years? What are you doing to adapt to that change? I touched this yesterday, but I wanted to dive a little deeper into it right now and just kind of get us all focused on creating a disruptor business model or adapting a disruptor business model in your traditional business model. So showrooms today rely on traffic walking into that showroom. But what will happen when that traffic ends? What will happen when people cease to visit showrooms? Will they cease to visit showrooms? Do you want to gamble with that question? Or do you want to just create a better process internally so that you can continue to do business in your field or disrupt it and get your unfair share of that business? These are some of the questions that you need to begin to ask yourself and your staff in order to leverage what's going on, modern day technologies, right? Teach them new tactics, help them acquire new skills. You know, here's the truth. The truth is all of our roles have to be redefined. We currently, the way we operate and what we do as a process now needs to be changed, and we need to adapt. So what are you doing to help your staff acquire new skills? What are you doing as a general manager, as an owner, as a general sales manager, or as a leader of your team to acquire new skills? Are you still stuck in the old ways? These are just some of the questions you have to ask, and it's that question that's going to get you looking for the recipe to change. Think about these things moving forward today. We'll touch more on it. This is supposed to be really brief. I don't want to stay too long on this topic, but think about these things, and we're going to circle back either tonight or tomorrow morning to get your opinion. And if you have an opinion about your business that you would like to get out there, put it in the comments down here. So I got Almir. You have to be able to let people buy a vehicle from their living room, 1,000%, you know, and that's the disruptor business model that seems to be taking over. And I'll give you an example. So yesterday I saw Carvana. I saw one of their vehicles drive by my building yesterday. So I don't look at what Carvana is doing. I look at what dealerships are losing to Carvana. And that is one step closer to that model. So you as a dealer, are you adapting? Are you willing to take those extra steps? Are you willing to give your consumers enough information? Are you willing to deliver that car over the phone? And the fear is we're going to lose profit if we don't get customers into the dealership. But that's not true. Look at Amazon. Amazon has proven this business model to be true. You know, when you shop for an item, what are they showing you? They're showing you other items purchased with this item. They're giving you options. And it's those options that leads to more profit. Volume brings gross. I don't care who you are, where you are, what business you're in. Volume brings gross. Why? Simple. You're taking up market share. You're consuming your market. All right? Think about these things moving forward. Have an amazing day. Like I said, it's warming up in the Northeast, but it never mattered because in my head, mindset is everything. It's always been 85 degrees in my head. My perception is it's warm out, it's beautiful out, it's time to seize the opportunity that's ahead of us, and it could be as simple as just realizing that we woke up this morning. There's the opportunity to do what we did yesterday better, more effectively, with more knowledge and more experience, and let's go, let's get it, folks, all right? You guys have an amazing day. Nancy, nice seeing you this morning. Scott Simmons, Joel First, James Pay, Amir, Peterson, Christian, all of you folks who joined this morning, I appreciate you. Have an amazing Wednesday. Be unstoppable, all right? Be the influencer of change because change is upon us. Get ahead of it. Leverage modern day technologies and just be great, all right? Ask yourself some questions so you can begin looking for the answer. Once you find the answer, continue to search, baby, all right? You guys be great.